Hello guys, Franklin here again, and today I'm going to show you how to take amazing product photographs like this, just Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Stay tuned. So I have good news for you. You don't really need to actually go and rent a camera, get the lenses, get the lighting. You can get everything here on this phone. The quality from this phone's camera, it's just amazing and it's equivalent to what you can get with a DSLR. I will show you today how to alter and do some few DIY tricks and things to do to get the sort of quality of images that you can get with a DSLR without breaking the bank. So we will need a list of things to get our image done. So I'm about to list them out to you. And first and foremost, you need Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The product: satin fabric, a frame, a wooden block, shower curtain, and ring light. So with the list of things I've given right now, we are now about to execute the work. It's going to be a very interesting process. So let's see how it goes. Come on. So right now, let's get into it. So first and foremost, you get your table, place your table on which you'll be shooting, and make sure that it's a 90 degrees, that you can place something straight behind it so that the product can stand and the satin fabric can also stand on. You get your stand where you can use as a support for your shower, for the shower curtain. Fix your shower curtain on the stand neatly and very nicely. You need to go for a white shower curtain so that it will diffuse the light. The reason why we're using the shower curtain is to diffuse the light, to make sure that the light is not harsh and it's a soft, clean. So now what we do is we bring in our ring light, we fix it behind the shower curtain, so that it will show through the shower curtain and spread out evenly across the set design that we are doing. Yes, we move the product close to the shower curtain so that the light can reach the product that we are shooting. Now we bring us props that we need, from the wooden blocks to the round glass to the product itself. Place it. Now what we do is, now we bring the fabric, the satin fabric, in and arrange it very nicely on the table. Nice. So we arrange it neatly, clean. We now begin to arrange the set design, placing the wooden blocks underneath on which the product will be placed strategically, and fixing it. So we put the wooden block underneath the fabric so that it creates like a projection on which we'll place one of the products. We now introduce our frame to the set, placing it at a really nice angle to complement wherever the product is going to be. You need to be doing this for a couple of minutes because you need to figure out which angle works best and whichever position will be the best and pleasing to the eye. Now you place your product on the stand on the wooden block, then place the other one on the side of it. Nicely done. Now we introduce the rounded mirror and put it in the background to create the illusion of depth. So we keep adjusting in, out, from the fabric to the products to the mirrors to the positioning to everything till we get it at the best looking position. Okay, so with the lighting, you need to make sure that there is no light coming out from anywhere. No other light should be on. Make sure that all room lights are off. Every light coming out from anywhere is blocked if possible, and giving way for only the ring lights to stand out, because that's the only source of light we'll be using. Pay attention to the way the light falls on the product and keep adjusting till it looks really flattering on the product. So occasionally, or before you actually start shooting, to understand what is happening here, draw the curtain, the shower curtain, in and out to appreciate the role it's playing. As you do this, you will realize that the light gets harsher without the shower curtain in there. But when you draw it over the lighting, it becomes softer and evenly lit across the whole set. So now we begin to shoot. Before you start shooting, you need to make sure that your camera settings is at the highest possible resolution. And you need to shoot in Pro mode so that you can adjust manually the lighting, the ISO, the shutter speed, and the white balance. You do this to your preference or to what you like, and you can start shooting. You need to constantly keep adjusting till you find the best setting suitable for yourself. During shooting, you need to get different angles. You need to get tighter, you need to get higher, you need to get angles from below, you need to get close-up shots to let your image stand out, to get different varieties in your shots of your products. You need to try doing landscape options, you need to try doing portrait options. You need to explore, basically. You need to explore and make sure that you get the best out of the images and out of the set design that you have done, which is very... So after the photo shoot is done, we now sit down and collate what we have. And out of this, we select the best images that we want. And now we move into the editing part of it. So for me, the best software I love to use is Adobe Lightroom. It's the mobile version that's on phone, and to be honest, it's not anything different from what is on the computer. It gives you the ability and the liberty to manage, edit, and explore amazing, things to do with the image that you have captured. Look at this, take a look at what I'm doing now, and you can realize how simple the interface and how user-friendly this is. For somebody who doesn't even know anything about Lightroom, I don't think this will be difficult for you to use at all. It's very easy to use, and it just makes your images pop. I love the functionalities that go on here. I hope you learned something, and stay tuned. We have more in store for you.